What if I told you that I could bring you brand new beds for all the kids?
Are you serious? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh, oh my goodness, that my big boys are yelling now.
Something that was been really meaningful to me since I did SDL, I think, is two things. It's knowing that my community is my community, and I'm a part of that, and that means that I can be plugged into the local neighborhoods and the children and the parents that live here, and knowing that I have a place to be the hands and feet of Jesus. And I think that was so beautiful, that in SDL we weren't only providing for their physical needs, but we were also getting to know the kids as their friends, their parents equally as our own friends as well. And I think that was so meaningful to me, because not only was I forming relationships with people in my neighborhood who I kind of disregarded as a college student. I didn't really think that I was going to college in Tuscaloosa to get to know them, but lo and behold, the Lord definitely had something else in mind by that. And so to me, it means a lot that I can go back to Tuscaloosa and not only see the place that is where I got my degree, but it's a home to me now, because those people are there, and those people that we got to know through SD Allen and who we helped and who we worked with, especially for myself at Rosedale, I consider them like family to me now, an extended family that I want to see every time I go into Tuscaloosa.
One of the most meaningful experiences that I had because of SD Allen Ministry and Missions came a few months after I served in the summer of 2015. And I was at Mackenzie Court with the children there packing boxes for Operation Christmas Child. And all the kids in Mackenzie Court would put gifts in a box, and then they would write a letter to send to the child in the third world country. And I was walking around making sure all the kids were doing what they were supposed to, and I happened to glance over the shoulder of a 12-year-old boy who was writing a letter to a little girl. And in his letter he said, "I love you and God loves you. He sent his son for you, and he will never leave you, and he will always protect you." And even though those words might seem simple, they were very meaningful to me, because during the summer sometimes we felt like the kids weren't paying attention to us, or maybe they didn't care about what we had to say. And so for that boy to not only remember those words, but also to understand them enough to know that they would be encouraging for another person meant a lot to me, because I was finally able to see the fruits of our labor. Because here in life we don't really get to see results always right away, and that can be discouraging. And so it really showed me that our time here is meaningful, and the time we spend serving other people and caring other people is meaningful, and I would never trade those experiences for anything else in the world.
The interns are just a really important part of the mission of SD Allen, because Jeff is consistently having people contact him, needing help and needing support. And so during the summer, we're able to literally be the hands and feet of the ministry, going out and making connections in the community, doing deliveries with Jeff, and also meeting new people who might need help and might need the support of the ministry. And so the interns play a really, really important role. And I think in a lot of ways the interns play a role in uniting the church in service for the summer, because a lot of members of the church really rally around us and provide meals for us and just support for us in so many different ways. And so it's really cool to be actively part of